How long have you been a superhero?
12 years.
Really? How old are you?
12.
12. What are your superpowers?
I have superpowers. I'm Batman.
Really?
Oh, oops. Can't tell anybody.
Now, is it a problem that you're gay?
No.
Do the villains like this? Do they find it attractive to have a gay superhero?
Sometimes.
Chasing them, beating them?
Making out with them.
You do that?
Sometimes.
It's only the attractive ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is fun for you.
Yes.
Is that why you became a superhero? So you could get
Yes.
away with that?
Yes.
You get away with molesting bad guys?
Yes.
Yes? You're smiling. Something funny?
No.
No. So, you're a gay superhero who molests the villains, right?
Oh. So I just get these urges when you start laughing or smiling.
Yeah. Okay, cut.
We're gonna be playing an improv game called What You Doing? Eric, we'll start.
What you doing?
Doing jumping jacks. Wanna go with that? Yeah. What you doing?
Playing the xylophone. Actually, I can't see you.
Really not a golf shirt, but
What you doing?
What's the difference?
Eating chocolate.
Gotta call it. It's no different than that one. The only
What you
difference
doing?
is that one has a little
but
word
it
on
will go with.
Swimming in the ocean.
Know where that.
What you doing?
Surfing. Oh, what you doing?
Getting a manicure. What you doing?
I don't ever tell Dwayne.
Bunch of diving.
Because Dwayne likes to go shopping for clothes.
Oh yeah.
Dwayne likes to go shopping for clothes.
Every time.
What you doing?
I gotta go out and get a few more shirts.
Pretend to be the Little Mermaid.
Arms or something, you know. Not by heart.
What you doing?
I'm working my abs. What you doing?
Giving birth.
I have it at home.
What you doing?
With the receipt and old band on
My nose.
$300
What you doing?
Shirts will be on sale.
I don't know.
So you get the shirt for
Okay.
$19.99.
I win!
Then the $29.
Okay.
Hello.
So what do you want to do?
At North and Rock.
Story. Story. Okay.
On Sundays, you can see after
Ready?
that, but
Yeah.
I'll just sit here.
So we're going to be doing a story. Eric is going to be narrating this story, and everything he says, I'm going to be acting out without words or making sounds.
Make sounds probably. Okay. So, once upon a time, there was this boy named Theo, and he was living the life. He had oodles and oodles of cash. He had girls all around him who loved him and adored him, and they were hot ones too, and he liked it. But one day, this other guy that doesn't like Theo made a wish from a genie that Theo would have nothing. And all of a sudden, everyone hated him, and everyone looked at him, and they thought he was ugly, he didn't have any money, and he was sad, and so he decided to find this genie. He was going to make a trek to go find the genie. Now, he heard that the best way to find a genie was to crawl through mud. And so he had to find this nice big patch of mud
There you go.
and start
I'll
crawling
let her know
through
you're
it.
coming by. Okay, bye.
And he got very, very muddy. He got to the point half of the mud, he started slipping and sliding all around. He didn't know which way he was going.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, this elephant came and grabbed him by the foot and dragged him out of the mud.
Yeah. Oh, I felt bad.
And he got dragged out, and the elephant flung him on top of itself. And so now Theo's riding an elephant. And he's going along, and they hit this desert, and it gets so hot. Theo is burning up. He doesn't have water, he doesn't have shade, he is about to die, and he passes out and falls right off the elephant. And falls into quicksand. Now Theo gets sucked up right away and becomes buried in the quicksand. and he's trying to get out because amazingly somehow he can still breathe. So he gets up, stands on his feet,
Let's go clean
and
this
starts
out.
looking for a way to get out of this quicksand that he can't see through. And now, as he's going, the quicksand is getting thicker and thicker. And he's trying to get through, and it's just so incredibly thick. And then he feels a rope. He feels a rope. And he starts to pull himself up the rope. And he's climbing 1 foot after 1 foot, one hand after one hand, getting as high as he can go. And finally, he gets out. Then he realizes it wasn't a rope that he was holding on to, but it was the end of a snake. And Theo is deathly afraid of snakes. Like, he screams like a girl when there are snakes. Yeah, he screams like a girl. There we go, just like a girl. And so he runs away as fast as he can, right into the magic lamp. He picks up the lamp, and he rubs it, and it doesn't do anything. So he rubs it again. Doesn't do anything. So he spits on it, gives a little shine, then rubs it, and the genie pops out and says, "Ha ha, I'm the genie. What is it you wish?" And Theo says, "I only want one wish in the whole world. I want to be back to the way I was." And the genie says, "A little snot?" Theo, he feels really bad because he realizes he was. And he goes, "Well, I want my stuff, but I'll act nice, I promise." And the genie says, "Okay, but if you don't act nice, I'm going to turn you into banana." And Theo says, "Okay." Well, the genie gave him his wish. He got all his money back, and he got all the girls back, and he was happy. And then all of a sudden, he had a bad thought. Wow, he was better than someone, and he turned into a banana. And someone ate him, and there was no more Theo. You want to finish it up? Save it up.
So now I'm a banana, and the end.